And let me ask you a question. Do you think your brain is being controlled? Do you think your mind is being controlled? Because it is, and I'm going to demonstrate how it is to you on this video. Okay, so before we start, what I want you to do is I want you to comment below how old do you think this woman is in this picture? How old do you think she is? So just comment below what you think. Don't look at anyone else's comments, right? Put your comment in and then you can look at other people's comments. So this image goes back to 1888, and it was actually on a postcard in Germany, right? But it's classed as an optical illusion because you can actually it's actually two women in that photo, depending on how you look at it, right? So if I show people this image first, right? So if I show people this image and then I go back and I say, how old do you think this woman is? I get a young answer. I get, she's maybe, I don't know, in her 20s or something like that. Okay. If I show people this image first, so if I show that one, right, that's obviously an older woman, right? And then we come back and I show this image. If they see the older woman first and then I show this one, then they'll say, oh, I don't know, she's probably like in her 60s, 70s, because there's a big nose, there's her eye, there's her mouth, right? And if it's a young lady, there's a nose, she's looking away from the camera, there's an ear there. So you see the difference that our programming, as it were, our experiences, our memories, what we're exposed to affects reality, right? Because you can make what you want out of that image based on what you've kind of been fed before. And this is how people go through life and struggle a lot because guess what? You're not in control of everything that goes on around you, and that's why we become victims. Right? I didn't want to be a victim anymore, right? And I learned these mindset things. So anyway, just an interesting video, nothing to it. Okay, just an interesting video to make you think. Hopefully subscribe to my channel if you're on YouTube or follow me if you're on Facebook here. But do put a comment what you thought below. Catch you later. Cheers.